Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we have some big news to talk about out of the LCS. We're talking about the latest and greatest news, rumors, speculation, and all that good stuff going on in the professional League of Legends scene, more specifically North America, and even more specifically today, we're talking about the roster of 100 Thieves, one of the most popular, kind of biggest names in the esports game right now. So this should be pretty big news and hopefully exciting to a lot of people, a lot of LCS, North American League of Legends, and even just 100T fans in general. But before we get into that, I just want to mention real quick, we do have a $25 RP giveaway going on right now. It's going to be the first link in the description below. It's going to be taking place on Thanksgiving Day, so you still have some time to get signed up, but it's coming up quick. It's my way of giving thanks back to all of you guys for the insane support you guys have been showing lately. And yeah, a lucky special one of you will be receiving $25 worth of RP, so if you're interested in that, get signed up. If you're not, here we go, getting right into this one. Travis Gafford tweeted out a couple hours ago, like less than 2 hours ago. Sources: Golden Guardians and 100T have verbally agreed to transfer the contracts of Closer and FBI when the trade window opens tomorrow. Again, obviously, we're just 1 day away from this. We're like 27 hours away, something like that right now. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. So we're like 25 and a half hours away from that right now. It's going to be starting off tomorrow night. It's going to be absolutely insane, but as we get closer to that, obviously, more of these rumors are going to start coming out. Things are going to be starting to get more and more official, and the new one is that FBI, Closer, going from Golden Guardian to 200T. Obviously, this people kind of expected. We'd kind of heard some rumors about this before, but obviously coming from Travis Gafford is now going to be a little bit more official. Golden Guardians is one of the teams, obviously, Golden State Warriors. They have NBA money. They're in esports, sponsored by their big kind of backing of their NBA team. We've been hearing that NBA organizations in esports have been having trouble lately. The NBA has not been doing as well because of the coronavirus. Obviously, they haven't been able to have fans in person. They're losing a bunch of money there. Apparently, viewership was down a little bit headed into the playoffs. A ton of craziness going on. And obviously, the first place they want to stop spending money is in esports. They're not going to spend millions of dollars on esports players, esports contracts, facilities, their teams, all this stuff, if their teams are struggling to meet the kind of financial just numbers and stuff that they need to be hitting and everything. So obviously, we saw FlyQuest have a big sell-off, and we're seeing Golden Guardians do the same as well, which is a little bit disappointing for North America and for their fans because FlyQuest was a very, very good team last year. Golden Guardians was a very good team last year. They were just on the cusp of maybe potentially being able to break into like the top 3 in North America. But obviously, the other teams who actually do have some money, who do have their financial situations in order, who are able to go after some of these players, are going to be loving it because Closer and FBI were two of the biggest kind of new faces in the LCS last year, and they were both so exciting. Closer, 100T, you guys had to be so excited about him. I know 100 Thieves has some up-and-coming junglers and some new players coming in they're really excited about, but in the short term, Closer is almost as good as it can get. Obviously, he came over from the Turkish league. He's been so good since he got to North America. He really hasn't got to play with a super good team around him. He's had some hit and miss with mid laners. Obviously, jungle's very dependent on how your laners can be and how your team is overall. But Closer has looked very good, even on not the very top teams in North America. So I'm really excited to see how he's going to fit in with this 100 Thieves roster, who looks like they're going to be really good. Obviously, you have Someday, you have Closer now, you have FBI. We don't know about the support yet. The rumor is that Poom is going to be going back to Academy. He probably needs that. He is a very bright talent looking forward to the future, but I don't know if he's necessarily LCS ready just yet. There are rumors that they could potentially go after Huhi, picking him also up from Golden Guardians, which would be pretty exciting since he's shown he has very good synergy with FBI. And then FBI is also an insane pickup. Closer was one of the best junglers in North America, but nobody was really saying he was the best jungler. You know, there was always Santorin, there was always Blabber, but FBI might legitimately be the best AD carry in LCS. 100T might be getting the best AD carry in the LCS. Also, FBI just became a resident, so I imagine this buyout's going to be pretty big. I imagine they're going to be sending some decent money over the way of Golden Guardians, getting one of the better junglers in the league, and getting the best AD carry in the league, who also happens to be a North American resident now. So this is a huge deal. If you're a 100T fan, you got to be excited. If you're Golden Guardian fans, you're very disappointed, but at least they're going to be getting a bunch of money back. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that money is going to be being spent on esports, which does suck. It sounds like they're going to be going just to the owners who are kind of needing to scrape together as much capital as they can right now and get as much money out of their esports team as they can, which sucks. You hate to see that in the LCS, and I really wish there was something Riot could do about that. But also at the same time, we're seeing some insane contracts. People do think it's an esports bubble. There's so many questions going on right now. But just as far as these players, these are huge pickup for 100T. It's really, really exciting for them. I think these players are going to be really exciting to see, especially, again, you pair them up with Someday. Potentially, Palafox is rumored to be the new 100 Thieves mid laner. You have a great mix of young up-and-coming talent, also with some established talent that is shown to be very, very good. And then, obviously, 100T has a very, very good academy system. They have a good like junior team, 100T next. There is exciting times for 100T fans ahead if you are a fan of their League of Legends team. They are doing a lot of great things. I love what Papa Smithy's doing. I love what Nachot's doing, what this whole organization is doing, and they just made a really big splash in the offseason, getting two of the best players available at their respective positions. 100T looks really interesting. Honestly, there's like 5 teams in North America that are starting to look really, really scary all of a sudden. This could be a great year for the organization, for just Western League of Legends in general. And I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about this? Do you think 100 Thieves is making a good move? Picking up closer in FBI? Should they have went for somebody else? Should they have stayed away from these guys? What do you think? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Where you think 100 Thieves is going to end up? Top 5, top 4, top 3 in the LCS? Whatever. I'd love to hear it in the comment section below. Subscribe to stay updated on all this content. Check me out over at Twitch, twitch.tv/I_am_germ. First link in the description below for that $25 RP giveaway. If you enter that, best of luck to you. If not, hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.